Today I'm in Utah. I'm gonna be fishing for golden trout. I've never caught golden trout before in Utah. Caught them in 3 or 4 other states, but never here. So I'm fishing this little creek here. Just to start off with, this comes out of a lake up here. I'm fairly certain I'll be able to catch a golden trout out of the lake. I'm not super confident I'll be able to catch something in the creek here, but I thought I would try before I do fish the lake. I do prefer stream fishing in general to pond or lake fishing, but I like lake fishing too. Nothing wrong with it. I just think creeks are more fun. Oh, got one! Looks like a brook trout? Yeah, that's a pretty fish. First species of hopefully 2 of the day. Really nice brook trout, maybe 10 inches. Really nice. Sweet. Okay, well, caught a fish. Let's see if we can catch a few more, hopefully with a golden thrown in. This looks promising. There we go. Ooh, I think that was a brook trout. Had brook trout coloration, but looks like that was my only chance. And I landed right on top of him. But again, that was a decently sized fish. 8 inches or more, I would say. For a tiny little creek, that's good. Okay, yeah, that fish is gone. I'm fishing a 9-foot line on this rod, on the Tenkara Suzume. This creek is decently open. I mean, there are obviously trees alongside it, but it's open enough that I'm okay fishing with a slightly longer line than, say, a 7-foot line. There should be a fish over here. I'd be hanging out over here if I were a fish. Yep, I knew it. It's a brook trout. Let's see, the fly is out. Smaller fish, but still pretty. See ya, buddy. He was eager to get free. And by the way, I'm fishing with an Idaho killer Kebari fly. Ooh, I just spooked a fish. I think the fish ran into my tippet because I felt a tug on the line. I saw the fish, even though the fish wasn't actually on there. That's a bummer. Oh, there's a good sized brook trout right there. Oh, that I spooked. Come on. There we go, it's a good cast. I think the fish is probably scared though. I don't see it anymore. Darn it. I'm having some pretty good... Ooh, there's another fish. Got one. Got that second. Oh! That was a brook trout. I saw it off to the far side here. Far side of the stream. Briefly had it on. It was fun while it lasted. I'm almost at the lake. You can see the lake over there. I haven't seen any golden trout. All these fish that I've spooked, I'm pretty sure they've been brook trout. They're dark in a way that golden trout aren't. There's this group camped over here. They have a dog that is super barky. And they're also playing music loudly, which is just a huge pet peeve. I'm sure some of you guys out there can identify with that. I don't know what would compel someone to come to a beautiful place up in the mountains and play your stupid music that everyone can hear. It's like, have some awareness of people around you. Consider other people, maybe. The dog, fine, whatever, you know. I like dogs. I have a dog. There's a fish. Oh, a couple of fish that I'm spooking. You can probably could see those guys swimming around. That was a brook trout, the one that swam just right by my ankle there. You can't always control whether a dog barks or not, but you can control how loud your stupid music is. Still looking for a golden. The elusive golden trout. They're actually not that elusive. You can do research, you can figure out where golden trout are. People say that they're hard to catch. I don't think that's true. I think they're just pressured in a lot of lakes, and so, like pressured fish anywhere, they're a bit more wary compared to other fish. Okay, let's fish some of these logs at the lake mouth here before I switch to a bigger rod that's a little bit more appropriate for lake fishing, a longer rod, that is. Okay, that was a brook trout. That's a log. Okay, I got some deeper water out here. Again, before I switch to a longer rod, I might as well make use of the one I've got here. Slightly shorter rod, slightly shorter line. There's some submerged structure right here. There's some trees right here. I found lake fishing to be largely luck-based. Basically, you just have to be in the right place at the right time for the cruising trout. It's never a bad idea to fish. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? A fish came up. I don't know if you guys could see that. Fish came up. That one could have been a golden. That could have been. One fun thing about lake and pond fishing is that you can usually see the fish a little bit better. You can see the take a little bit better. Just these little monsters coming up out of the depths to go for your fly. And that's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to put the longer rod and line together here. Okay, let's try this again. Got the Daiwa Sagiri 45 MC rod out with a 13-foot line on it. So this rod can go about 15 feet. It goes from like 13 to a little over 14 and a half feet. Got my wife and dog with me. They're over there hanging out along the bank. Oh, something I think was nibbling at my line. And I saw another fish jump a little bit further out. I'm just wet waiting here. It's not too bad. It's really not all that cold. Ooh, never mind. I spoke too soon. As the water goes higher. Hi guys, so instead of a YouTube ad in the middle of this video, I wanted to show you this. This is a little golden trout pin made by a company called Creative Pewter Designs. Aaron, who works for that company, sent this to me. He watches my videos. He saw the video where I caught golden trout in California, and he sent this to me after watching that. All these pins are made in the US. They're hand painted in the US. Their website is wildlifepins.com. They have hundreds and hundreds of different pins to choose from, including lots of trout. I'm not affiliated with this company at all. I just thought it was nice of Aaron to send me this pin, so I wanted to give them a shout out. And so if you want to commemorate a fish catch, a memorable fish catch for you or for someone else that you know, head on over to their website. It's wildlifepins.com. I think they also have eBay and Etsy stores, and I'll put links to all of those things in the video description if you want to learn more. Now let's get back to my quest for a Utah golden trout. Okay, so maybe it's just the fly. Maybe they're just not interested in this fly. Because there are definitely fish around. Got one! That's a big fish. At least it feels big on this rod. It's a golden. It's a golden, guys. It is definitely a golden. It's very pale golden. Yes! Yes! Yeah, these are the palest golden trout I've ever seen. That is a decent, very decent golden trout right there, guys. And there it is. Very, very few spots, just a few on the tail there. Pretty fish. Wow, oh, I'm so happy. It's about a 10-inch golden trout too. That's pretty good. Awesome. Oh. That is a weight off my shoulders, guys. Oh man, even if it's just one fish, that's all I needed. I'm gonna keep fishing though. I have about another hour to fish, I'd say. My wife and dog are hanging out over there. Don't want them to be sitting too long. And so with that catch, I've now caught golden trout in Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and California. I wanted to catch some in Montana this year. Not sure if that'll happen. Got one. I saw a flash of color. It's a brook trout. Hey, that's good. I'm happy with that. I saw a streak of something in the water. So I set the hook and there was some resistance. Yes! Well everyone, I think that'll do it for this video. Caught 4 fish, 2 in the creek and 2 in the lake. 1 golden trout, 3 brook trout. Certainly could have been better, but also could have been much, much worse. So I'm really happy I was able to catch that golden, my first Utah golden trout. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.